do some teriyaki chicken. Let's rip this baby open. I assume it's gonna be pretty similar with that. Now, you wanna break up all the chunks in there. Is already sous vide, so you just brown it so you just kind of get all the chunky dunks all broken up. And then you want to move it to one side. Now heat skillet, 1 tablespoon of your favorite oil. My favorite oil is some grapeseed. So you're going to grab that. Let's see. It's got a high flash point, so it doesn't burn super easily. Let's see, we do that in there. Now, some Caesars. We do a little cut to drain the broth out. Okay. You want to do that with pretty much any sous vide stuff, whether it's you sous vide it yourself or purchase it like this. Get out of their juice. And then we chop the top. And come over here and we dump the chicken in. Do that for a momento. Want it on medium heat. Just gonna brown it up. Let's have the fan on. Oh, it's a bit loud. Fast, so you want to keep an eye on it. dirty. About time for the sauce packet. Sauce, teriyaki sauce, you just snip the corner and pour on. Mix it all up. Get a nice even coat on everything. Turn off the stove, and we'll get a plate out. Got this nice little plier to put the little spatula on. Now we transfer. Let's see how that stacks up. look pretty similar. Now, let us feast. Let's see, nice steam roll off there. Very tasty. I'd say this is even better than the Korean the other day. And that is how you do it. Let's see. I can't have a TV dinner without some TV. Huh? No Max, because I got in trouble for that one last time. We'll continue our Redbar watching.
Thank you so much for watching Redbar. We've got something to show you that is going to startle you. And is actually very, very funny and awesome. So we have to show you this now. I've been sitting on this for quite some time. I'm just trying to get Logie out of there. I've been sitting on this for quite some time. And it's really delivered. It's really been great. Round of applause if you know where Club Random is. I know where Club Random is. Club Random. Is that the name of the show or just the basement that he does the show out of?
It's both.
It's both. Bill Maher's back with his new podcast, Club Random. You're gonna love this. It's insane. Has anyone noticed Bill Maher really slipping up? You know, okay, forget, again, politics aside, this is a non-political fool's Carino. Bill Maher, ever since he got those glasses that he's been wearing on Real Time, you know, he needed a prescription. He came back to Real Time looking like a CNN anchor with those out-of-date rectangle frames like you'd see Anderson Cooper wear maybe 6-7 years ago. And ever since he got those glasses, it was like when Gavin McInnes shaved his beard that one time and nobody could listen to him ever again. It was like that. He put on the glasses. All of a sudden, he's a four-eyed fuck. His confidence was gone. He was weak. His jokes got worse. And he started getting more and more demented. And I think, did he pop up on Joe Rogan? Is that what got us on his radio?
I think we covered him on Joe
Rogan. He was an animal on Rogan, right? Bill Maher makes some fool's mistakes, man. And he gets mad. He gets petty. But we didn't know he got dirty.
Oh my gosh, people in the chat are saying, it's random.
Yes, this is so, yeah, hold on. Yeah, I got this all. We gotta show them this first. Let's introduce them to Club Random. And then we'll tell you why we can't get Marcus out of our fucking mind. Because Mark Random did put a hold on us with this name, and you'll see why soon. Pause Spotify for me, really quickly.
These days.
Okay, we're gonna get a Club Random opening. Club Random.
Yeah, these days. That's kind of be like,
Hey there.
aren't you Mrs.
Okay, welcome to Club Random. This show's got it all. First of all, don't be fooled by anything you see through this TV, this is shot in like 280p.
Oh my god, I'm like getting butterflies. I'm so excited for this.
It's blurry, it's weird. We've got a lot of club random stuff to show you, but I think we're gonna start here today.
Some people know that a guy in the chat was just saying his Tarantino app was crazy.
I want to show you.
You can't even skip ahead because like.
Yes, I can, because
why?
why?
I've got a time code for that.
Yeah, I got it. And watch this. This is one of his ads. This will show you what Bill Maher has become. And then we're going to show you, he built this club in his basement. It looks like one of those 90s nightclubs where it was like medieval themed, or like castle themed. We had one of these in Chicago, Club Enigma or
They
something.
turned it into Tao.
Yeah, Tao. And he's got that. He's a real club guy. And you will not believe what we've caught him doing on the... I can't believe no one's posted this. I can't believe the world isn't talking about this. If this coverage gets into the wrong hands, Bill Maher could be an entirely different guy tomorrow.
I think this
could be
my
big.
favorite video from Oregon.
You gotta see this. Watch this.
Simple video conferencing call with a bunch of people. It's impossible to understand anybody.
You're seeing it
Now-
right, and my TV is not too
add
dark anymore.
some
Here
beverage.
is Bill Maher.
We got
At
Canada Dry.
confused, looking into the
Neo.
camera like a deer in headlights. Look at that headroom. This is his club random, and he runs
Ew.
live reads on his
Little
show. This
squirt.
is one of them. I just want the live read will really give you the tone of where Bill Maher's head is and what he thinks is going on versus what's actually going on. Watch this.
Like start to love yourself, and that's
He cuts right into this.
that's always a tough battle.
Here's the ad.
Club Random is supported by Signal Wire. Ever been on a typical video conferencing call with a bunch of people? It's impossible to understand anybody,
Watch this.
especially if they're all talking at once. You don't believe me? Remember what it was like the last time a bunch of you tried to do an intervention for a family member on a video call? Nobody was in sync. Uncle Al's still a man. That's because the latency.
Okay, that's his commercial. This is his style. I mean, how stupid does that look?
That's because the latency sucks.
How stupid does this guy look? And he does like 12 of these. But we're here to show you his behavior with Bella Thorne. Yes, the ever abused, woke Bella Thorne. And you would think Bill Maher would know this. Now, Bill Maher's in a weird situation right
old
now.
as fuck,
He's
he doesn't know
becoming
anything.
unwoke, right? COVID pissed him off. Remember, he's a comic. COVID pissed off every comic. Because why? You couldn't sell tickets. So comics hated COVID first. Then they got all of you to hate COVID next. I still think I love lockdowns. Remember that song? I love lockdowns. Love lockdown. It goes on for hours. I'm kidding, I hate the lockdowns. I hate the mandates. A mandate should be something everybody hates, unless you're gay, right?
Yeah.
Mandates are gay. It's a truthful statement.
Very true.
Unless you're a woman going on one of these mandates. All right, so Bill Maher, he's out of it. He's got Bella Thorne on. Now, Bill Maher has gone in this I've had enough of it direction, which I like. I mean, that's not why we're here. But Bella Thorne is not the right girl to try out your new I hate the woke routine on. She's been raped probably ever since she was 1. You know, every day she gets like solicited to by like a Harvey Weinstein situation where she's cornered and being exposed to. She fucking hates men. She does not want to be hit on by another old man ever again.
No.
So, what am I getting at? Does Bill Maher break that barrier of trust? Does Bill Maher say things to this girl where if this kid got in the wrong hands, he could be like Me Too guy #1? Maybe. I think we're going to just start showing you clips and this thing's going to come together on its own. Jules, what is my very first time code?
Start right from the dang beginning.
From the beginning of the show?
Yep.
Just hit it.
Yep.
Okay. Club Random with Bill Maher.
Everybody wants you these days. That's gonna be like,
Hey there.
aren't you Mrs. Deadpool or something?
Oh my goodness. I have big
Now,
surprise.
is this like a callback, like a cold open from some other
No, I
tapes?
think
This is the actual beginning?
Yes.
Okay, look at that, making her, so, I gotta tell you, the setting, again, in his basement. There are no camera operators, there are no producers, you know why? He's got everything on RoboCams, that's why it looks so bad. They shoot wide on like hospital cams, right? They RoboCam, he sends it all to the editor, they do the zoom in, making the quality so bad. So no one else is there, maybe. But nevertheless, it's in the man's basement. So Bella Thorne comes over. She does not know Bill Maher. They are not old friends. They've never met. She walks into his basement. She, by the way, I will remind you, is a woke feminist who has had it with being taken advantage of by men. And he opens with this.
Everybody wants you these days. That's kind of...
Whoa! Everybody wants you these days. And again, this is actually how Bill Maher shoots it. You can't get any brighter than this for his show. It's shot in the dark. Everybody wants you. Does that include you, Bill? Because everybody, that would mean you too, right? Yikes, I'm alone in your weirdo fucking freak basement with all this crap from Amazon.com. Like, Bella's been to a real club in the last week. This doesn't impress her. Did you see? I had a... Now, I wouldn't waste my money on that Philips Hue crap. I went out and bought Livonia. It's just as compatible with a Bluetooth phone only. Okay, so she's probably like, what the fuck? Is this gonna go awry? And it
It
does.
may.
Be like,
Hey there.
aren't you Mrs. Deadpool or something?
Oh my goodness. I have big surprise.
Look how he's sitting. Like Andrew Schultz after a long day of lying. Legs spread, sitting back with his big old belt buckle right shoved in her face, hunched over.
Despicable.
Grandpa Answers has your questions. Bella, would you like to be spoken with by Grandpa Answers? Why don't you come to my lair?
Are the bricks real?
Of course. No one can hear you through my limestone.
Very creepy.
That's
Look
good.
at his booze of choice. Now, she's sober. She's sober, right?
I think he's about to offer her a drink.
Yeah. So the first thing he does is try to push booze on a...
I think she does drink.
Okay, well, she should be sober. She's one of these women who's like alcohol, being forced alcohol by old men. That happens every
I'm
minute.
sure it's by no choice of hers.
So even look how she's sitting. She's like a character in one of her put-upon girl movies where like it's about a girl who's just gonna cut off a guy's dick at the end because she's taking it too much. Look at the booze he buys to impress the ladies. A tall bottle of booze. I mean, really, and it looks, like it's got some sexual
It does.
options as well, and alternate, uses as well. And look at all the fucking crap. He's got tissues here in case
For
he
the
needs
crying.
to wipe the mar from her face after he's done with her.
Oh, God.
He's got this weird, only at sharper image ice bucket where it is a circular creepo ice bucket. He's gonna open that up to refill her. She don't want a drink. It's 11 a.m. She doesn't know you. She's been raped 1,000 times, probably. He's got wine out in case she likes wine. He's got wine glasses. He's got Valentine's Day gifts. A can of, that is...
That looks like gin.
I understand, yeah, but it's
Free version.
He's got all sorts of accoutrements for, you can see, look, that's where he plugs in all of his Scenario home lighting. And it looks like she brought some food with her because she's on like a health kick, right? She probably don't even want to drink.
Meal prep.
Meal prep. And very weird setting, The lamp's crooked, the bulb sticking out of the top like a Baronski. Cut to my wide shot. I got 2 lamps there, the bulbs are hidden. Okay? This is like showing your fucking butt. Alright? Lamp, light bulb shooting right out of the top like a fucking moron. My light bulbs are hidden by the shade. Now half the shade's doing nothing. So, this is, and you're dressed like fucking Mark Random. Can we get that? It's random.
I think he was trying to dress kind of like rock because he thinks that's what young.
Exactly. So Bill Maher went out and bought a rock outfit, and this is what he thinks young people dress like: an open shirt. Wayne's World, right, bro? Is that the cool show? He's got a graphic tee on that says rocker. It's tucked in. This is like what he would wear if somebody invited him to come see their band and he's dating a 22-year-old who's in the band. Come see my band. Sure. And she shows up and goes, what are you wearing, old man? Come on. She pulls him by the tie into the dance floor. And he thought he was wearing like a cool outfit, you know? All right, so we got that going. Let's continue. This gets so sick.
Express my love for Deadpool, and
So what is that?
the fans love it. They just, they love it, and they just really ran it.
Yeah, people do the casting. Do you have a drink?
He's already, look at this creepo. 2 seconds in, he asks her a question, and then when she starts talking, yeah, let me figure out how to poison you to get you to do what I want. Are we okay?
Yep.
Great. You look like you're gonna cry for God's sakes. What are you doing?
I'm about to laugh.
Oh, okay. So immediately going for the drink, which to me is already a me too. To me, if you're 1 year older than a girl and you fix her a drink, it's a me too.
Yes.
Even if she asked, even if you're a bartender, even if you're a waiter and it's a restaurant drink to a mom.
Mike never offers me a drink. I have to sneak it.
Non-alcoholic drinks count. You shouldn't be fixing a drink for anyone but your wife and in the privacy of your own room with a locked door. Here's what happens.
So what is that?
The fans love it. They just, they love it, and they just really ran with it.
Sometimes people do the.
And she looks. She eyes the glass going, oh, I'm not. And he's glug, 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 glug. Hope you like 151, he says. The strongest alcohol. So she's staring, and every girl knows when you hear that ice clank, you stare at that cup. You see what he's fixing. You see what he's, what recipe he's got in there. So she knows her eyes dart to the cup.
Casting. Do you have a drink? You want a drink?
I don't like
Ooh, that means no. No means, I kind of have my own drink. Thank you very much. We'll eventually keep it over here. Oh, are you sure? Oh, no. Whoops, somebody spilled out your drink. Your only choice is to have one of mine. That's what's happened. Watch this.
People sometimes like cast. They cast Tina Fey as Sarah Palin. They just sort of like insisted.
Oh my God, he pulls out the biggest beverage we've got. And he was wearing the biggest mask I've ever seen. Wasn't that funny? That was like the first anti-mask stuff that people really related to. Did you see Joe Biden? It comes out wearing the biggest mask I've ever seen.
You say that like 3 times a day.
Every day. That's the only Trump I do. I walk around and I go, wearing the biggest mask. And I never do a full drink. This is, I'm just trying to give you the vibe. Biggest mask I've ever seen. And every time now, that's when I went anti-mask. Right after that, I went, no big masks here, only big mouths. So he pulls out the biggest mask I've ever seen. This giant bottle, if you have to hold the bottle like a salt shaker at a fancy restaurant, it's too big.
Say when.
Say when, Bill. Now, says Bella. So watch this charade.
Oh, that's who else is gonna play Sarah Palin? Tina Fey.
Yeah.
She kind of looked like her, and
Ooh, look at her looking right at that drink. Clunk, clunk, clunk. Well, another raping in the works for me, huh? She thinks. Another one of these nights where I'm constantly hit on and I might never leave. Well, at least it's made out of brick. That'll at least I'll be able to bash my head against it this time and maybe just pass out from the pain.
Just made for
You
fun.
can't fill those drinks fast enough.
I brought you a little gifty because
Ooh, Bill don't care. He's filling fucking drinks. Bitch, your gift? He's got your gift right here. What's he pouring in this time? How long does it take to make a drink, Bill? I saw him reach into a bag that had crossbones on it and pull out a vial of something. Look at this. Oh, I got you a present. Who cares? Drink, quick. Must get drink into girl. Bill, you're not on a date. You're on your first episode of your podcast. He forgets it's being taped because of the robo-cams, you see. He's let the cameras fade into the distance, just like the reality shows he made fun of so many times over the years.
I was told you smoke, so.
Look, he doesn't even look. I was told you smoke, so she's bringing him a bong. Meanwhile, cluck, 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 cluck. Shut up, shut up, shut up. The weed won't get you naked. The weed is for later, for when I'm cummed out. You stupid bitch. I'll do the weed when I'm done and ready. For now, we're having drinks. Shut up, bitch. I don't need your bong. Guzzle down my liquid.
I have some things too.
Oh, that rumor about me smoking?
That odor made its way all
And
over.
so she tried. She's like, if I offer him an offering, surely he'll spare me. Does this work? Should we keep playing it here when he opens the gift?
Yeah.
Okay.
Around the block. Yeah, I am. I own a
Oh,
kid.
by the way, he's posted, you've probably seen thumbnails of this all over YouTube, thinking maybe people are covering it. No, he's posted every 2 minutes of this episode as a separate clip on YouTube. He knows nothing about clips, and he's not doing it on a separate channel. He's doing it on his own. Every day, since this video came out 6 months ago, he's posted a clip from the episode. He doesn't understand it's not what we're doing. Okay, watch this.
Famous friend.
And it's called what?
Forbidden flowers.
Forbidden flowers. Why forbidden? Because I feel like
Because
Oh, he's awful at accepting gifts.
Yes.
Everything you want him to be polite about, he blows. Okay, so like, everything you will be like you're cringing, go, don't do it. Don't like put down your gift, right? He'll put that, like any prediction you make about what could go wrong, Wesley's Law. You know, whatever happens will go wrong, all right? Oh, she's from Canada, she don't know Hood Law. What's that? Watch what happens.
I'm forbidding myself of any of it.
Ooh, he needs to be drunk too to throw down what he's about to do. He can't even wait. She hasn't had her first sip yet, by the way. He's chugging booze mid-opening gift. Hold on, I'll get the voice back.
Do you need a water refill?
I just gotta sing this one song and then I'll have my breath back.
Great.
By the moon, let the rhythm. I know it's annoying, I just gotta finish it. By the moon, let the rhythm take me over. By the moon, let you sing along with you. I feel better. Thanks. Alright, so here's Bill Maher. Watch what he does.
I, really hate the stigma around weed. I fell into weed because of serious
Oh, this is beautiful.
stomach issues.
Wait a second. She hates the stigma around weed. He loves weed, right? Or so he says on the show. He's a toker. He's a toker, he said. So what is this? Just refresh my memory of what this was, because I don't remember this gift-giving stuff.
This is just kind of a
Setting
scene
the tone.
setter where it shows how he treats her.
Okay, so just keep playing it a little bit.
Scene setter,
Okay,
yeah.
you're gonna love this.
And anxiety and crippling anxiety, and weed has really changed my life.
Okay, so now we're getting to know her a little bit more. She's got crippling anxiety. Yikes. I don't know if you want to mess with a crippled anxiety person in your basement as a 60-year-old man while she's young. I mean, this is a Me Too, in the making. I mean, he's really setting himself up to fail here.
And
What is it with you kids and anxiety? What is causing all the anxiety?
Ooh, not what she wants to hear. What is it with you kids and anxiety? Meanwhile, she's been going to therapy all her life. She's never even heard an alternative take to therapy. You're sitting here destroying all her work from therapy? Watch this.
I think everything, the world, the way that the world is now, it's, you know, constant.
Just
We're gonna have to cut it in a minute.
everywhere you look. It's so.
Oh, guys.
You know what?
It's
I
hard
find
to
this
find
to be
enjoyment in your natural day.
I find this to be a disingenuous argument because your generation doesn't know what's going on in the world.
Oh, that's what she wants to hear.
Oh, we
Your
got
generation don't
the
know what's going on
doggies.
in the world today.
Okay, we'll end the stream and go take the doggy out, won't we?
Fighting for her generation.
Bye bye, Redbar.